Konnichiwa minaboku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And I'm back with Katina for part 3 of our weird tasting series thing. So we have drinks to try today. And I originally thought there was only going to be 5, but actually I thought there was only going to be 3. Then today we got 2 more, so that's 5. And then there's this warm one as well. So there's 6 altogether for us to try. So it's pretty good. I'm excited about that. We have them in front of us here. Now you might not be able to see them very well. You can probably just see the tops of them. But I am super, super excited. Specifically for 2, and they are these 2 here. One is Pepsi Pineapple. And one is Coca-Cola Apple. Now, Coca-Cola Apple I heard about this year. The Pineapple Pepsi I heard about last year or the year before. And I'm just super stoked to try these. Anytime I get a specialty flavored Coke, it's amazing. The peach one was my favorite for the longest time. And I'm quite optimistic about the apple one. There's a new strawberry one out in Japan. We haven't gotten that one yet, but I'm working on it. And the Pepsi Pineapple is interesting because I've been looking for the Pepsi Cucumber. I heard about that years ago, but I don't think they do that one anymore, at least not that I've seen. And then other times I've seen Coca-Cola Garlic and Coca-Cola Onion. I would love to try those if they actually do exist. So excited, but that's just me. So, I think it's, the other ones that we've got here are a peach water, which might be a safe one to start with, I would say. And then we've got a peach and pear tea soda.
And the theme of it is from Frozen too. On the other side there is, I guess they were doing a Frozen Disney theme with this type of brand. It's Kieran. So, I wonder what it's going to taste like.
His name is Kieran?
No, the brand.
Oh, okay. I
right
think
there, Kieran.
Is Olaf the snowman?
Yeah, Olaf's the snowman, and then there's, what's his name? Oh my god, I feel really bad.
Everybody's going to be watching and being like, what's his name? It's Kristoff.
Kristoff, yes.
I've never even watched Frozen. Just like looking at the silhouette.
That's so bad. I mean, I feel so bad now. I feel guilty.
Don't feel guilty. It's all good.
You asked me if it was Anna or Elsa. Totally get that. No problem.
I wouldn't necessarily. Fanta mixed berry. And then the other one, the hot drink, is the strawberry latte. Now, we talked about strawberry and the artificial flavoring and how I kind of have a predisposition not to like it. In a drink, it might be different. We'll have to see.
I'm going to give it a go. Just see.
Yes.
Also, a shout out for the person who gave Jeremy the Coca-Cola Apple.
Tamara and Jeff, both of you, thank you very, very much. I'm super stoked. We actually put it in the freezer when we got back here and let it sit for about an hour. It had a little bit of buildup of like slush into it because it was in the freezer, but now it's like the perfect temperature.
Perfect.
So excited. So let's start with the peach water. Iru hasu. Iro?
Yorohasu.
Hasu. Yes, okay. My Japanese is...
Okay. I'm excited because when I was in Japan, this is probably one of the drinks that my friend and I used to like scour vending machines for. It was so tasty for us. It's refreshing. And I always just enjoyed having like this particular drink. You could have it in apple. You could have it in other flavors as well. There was lemon. There was a few, like they always had a variety there, which I actually quite enjoyed. Anyways.
It's very peachy smelling. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wow. It's sweet. It's got a weird aftertaste to it.
Yeah, it does a little bit. But it just brings back so many fond memories of my trip to Japan. And this just, it was so refreshing, especially when you're on the Shinkansen for long periods of time. Sometimes you just wanted a refreshing cold drink, and this was the one that we found, and I love it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's artificial.
You can tell it's artificial.
But it's so sweet. And like, okay, I have always had a problem with drinking water. I just always have. Recently, I've gotten a little bit better with it. But people were always like, oh, you should try like tasted water. Flavored water. And so I was always like, okay, well, we'll give it a try. And it never tasted right. It just never tasted right at all. This is sweet. This is beautifully sweet. I enjoy this. So if I enjoy this, you may enjoy this too if you like sweet. Because remember, and say it with me, there is no such thing as too sweet.
It's really, like, I can't read all the other Japanese on it. but it looks like there must be some type of sweetener in it. I can't tell what kind of sweetener it is, but it is a brand in Japan that's part of the Coca-Cola company. So that was interesting to learn when we were there.
So it makes you wonder why we can't get these over here.
Well, we did.
But like not in our
But,
main
yeah.
source, yeah. All right. Well, we've done the peach water. Let's do peach and pear.
I like that idea.
It kind of makes sense to do it. Now this one has a tinted color a little bit, and it smells very similar to the other one.
It smells really good.
Have you ever tried this?
No, this is my first time with this one.
So yeah, it's got a little bit of a tinted color to it. It's definitely a tea, and like it says, it's a tea. Looks like iced tea, but...
It says it's a soda too, so we're going to find out if it's actually a soda.
But it's not... Okay, yeah, you could see.
It has the effervescence of it.
Yeah, it's definitely...
It smells like peach.
Yeah.
I don't smell the pear. Okay.
I do smell the pear.
Maybe it's just me then.
Interesting.
I taste the pear,
Yeah.
I smell the peach, and I taste the pear.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's
This
good.
messes with my mind. It's actually really tasty for me. I actually really like that
I
stuff.
like this too. It's carbonated, so it is a soda, and I mean it's a tea soda. Soda tea.
I would drink this again. This is really good.
Yeah, it's so different. It reminds me of the sparklers, like at Orange Julius.
And it's light though. It's not super sweet. It's like a hint of sweetness that's just appropriate so that your taste buds go, ooh.
But I'm getting a little bit, okay, you know when you have a drink with aspartame in it and there's kind of that weird taste after? I kind of get that a little bit.
Yeah. I'm feeling that it's probably in there. There's some type of sweetener.
It might not be aspartame though. It might be stevia or something like that. Hopefully it's something safe.
Yeah.
Because honestly, aspartame is like wood alcohol when it's left out in the sun, and ain't nobody needs to deal with that. So now, yeah, let's the juicy. We'll do like all the juicy. We'll work our way up to the pops.
Yeah, it's the Fanta.
Fanta mixed berry. Now,
really good.
Fanta banana was so good.
Didn't get to try that one. But maybe another time I'll find it again and hopefully try to see, because you said it was good.
Yes, oh, it was delicious. Divine, darling, divine. I should probably check the battery on this. Oh yeah, the battery's fine.
That scared me.
So it's yeah, not carbonated necessarily.
Ooh, it smells.
It might be though, because it's Fanta. It's carbonated. Yeah. Ooh, I like the smell. Very berry.
Yeah, it's very delicious smelling.
And it is definitely, well, you can see the liquid here. But yeah, when she opened it up and then poured it in, it's another carbonated beverage. So let's... It's not an overpowering.
I taste more blueberry though. It's quite nice though. I think there's blueberry, is it blackberry? Looks like blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and raspberry in it. It's really nice.
Maybe grape too? No, I guess you're right. Probably blueberry.
Yeah, I think it's because of their imaging.
But the blueberry is definitely the most prominent.
Yeah. It's nice though. Did you get the aftertaste?
I'm just gonna... There we go. Just to cleanse the palate, the palatability. There we go. The palatability of the cup for our next ones. I like it.
I do too. That was actually quite nice. I actually like the Fanta style ones. They have some good flavors too. Like in the Landmark Cinemas just in New West, they have a whole bunch of flavors, even with Coca-Cola as well. There's actually a ton of flavors that they have in the machine. There's like tons of different flavors of Coca-Cola, and also I think a couple of Fanta as well. There are multiple flavors like grape and cherry and everything. So
Cherry Coke is so good. Sorry, cherry Pepsi, cherry Coke, whatever.
Do you want to do the apple first before pineapple?
I think so, because pineapple is very... I mean, pineapple eats you as you eat pineapple. So.
Okay.
It's true. That's what they say. So, ooh. All I can think about is that lady on TikTok with the Mentos. I love it.
She did it twice.
Oh,
You
it's
think she
great.
would learn from the first one?
She did the first one with Coca-Cola, and then she did the next one with Pepsi. She should have done it with Diet Coke, because apparently it's supposed to be more of a reaction with that, but I don't really... Oh, I guess we didn't... Oh, wow. Smell it.
Mm.
It is
It
apple.
smells like apple.
That's weird.
Very different.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's weird.
Sorry, I had to get that out. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me.
Oh.
At least I didn't fart, though. That could be the worst. That should have been with the chocolate yesterday, but anyway. So,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm really excited. I mean,
It smells interesting. Like
It
you can smell the
does.
apple.
it smells like a soap. Like, you know how the
Yeah.
scented soaps are? But it doesn't smell like soap. It's just, yeah. So there, you can taste the apple. It tastes like it's spiced apple,
Yeah.
but it's also it tastes like Coca-Cola that's been left to go flat. But it's not flat. It's still carbonated. It's oh no, I know what it is. You know when you go to 7-Eleven and you get a Coke Slurpee
Yeah.
and you leave it and it just becomes the liquid. It's not cold anymore. It's not slushy.
But it's sweet.
It's sweet. Yeah, it's exactly what it's like. It's like flat Coca-Cola slushy.
It's not bad, but
Uh-uh.
it's definitely different than
Mm-hmm.
some of the other flavors. Like the peach one though, that one was like peach. This one's very subtle.
It is, but you can tell.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely there. It's very interesting. I don't like it as much as the peach Coca-Cola one.
Well, at least you got to try it.
I'm so excited about that. I really am. No, it's good though. It's so strange. Like, oh, it just makes me want to try the garlic one so much more. Garlic Coke with onion Coke and with the McDonald's cheeseburger flavored Oreos. I just think that would be the best meal ever. It would be great.
If
Trust
anyone
me.
can find him those, let us know down below
Yes.
where you found them. Because I have never seen them in any store yet.
So Japan Cola. Interesting that they call it that, specifically Japan Cola, I guess because it's probably only available there. Pepsi Pineapple.
Yeah.
Now, where did you find this particular one? Do you remember?
I found that one quite a long time ago. I think it was TNT because I know that Jeremy loves to try different flavors. And I messaged you the same day and asked you if you had tried the pineapple one. And you had said no. So I picked it up right away. And it's been in my fridge waiting for you for like several months.
And I love that it's February 1st of this year. That's
Yeah,
okay
so-
though. It's a pop though, so it's fine.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be fine.
Oh, it'll be fine. Don't worry. It's only the 17th today. This one smells almost exactly the same. Like, you can tell it's pineapple though.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's got the apple-y kind of... Yeah, it's still carbonated. It's fine.
Yeah, you can smell pineapple in it.
But it's not that dissimilar in smell from this
Yeah,
one.
it's similar, right?
So let's...
It's not like overpowering the cola either. Sometimes I think I don't know. Until I taste it, I think sometimes I would prefer it to have more of the flavor of the fruits, and that way actually like, because Coca-Cola or even Pepsi can overpower the subtleness of certain fruits. So I'm excited to try.
All right, let's give this a try. Ew. I don't think it's because it's the due date, or it has passed. I taste the pineapple. It's just the pineapple does not suit the Coca-Cola.
Not at all. I don't know.
Okay, this tastes like a cough medicine.
Yeah.
It really does. It's like the Sakura Pepsi. What is it about Pepsi? Pepsi, what is it about your product specifically that tastes like cough
That's right.
medicine when you like mix flavors with it? Weird. I wouldn't say it's bad.
It's not bad, but it's just not my cup of Pepsi. I like the Pepsi Lime. They did really well with Pepsi Lime for me.
For you.
I quite
don't
like that
lime.
one. Okay, you don't like lime, but I like that one. It actually tasted like I squeezed lime into my Pepsi. That I like doing sometimes. Really, I like the real original Pepsi with my own real slice of lime, but
Maybe, yeah, maybe they just got the right mix with that, but for some reason, it's like, I don't know, it's almost like spaghetti and milk. You know, they just don't go together. I don't know.
it's true.
Undergrad's reference there for those of you people that are old like us.
The next thing we're gonna try is the warm drink. It's a strawberry latte. In it, there's skim milk powder, powdered strawberry juice, cocoa powder, and some other artificial flavoring. So take a read of the label if you want to check it out. It looks interesting. Definitely not going to be the same as what it looks like on the front unless you have a frother and milk and strawberry syrup. You could totally go all out if you want to do that. This can actually be heated or iced depending upon your desire, apparently you just have to add 120 milliliters of either hot water or cold water.
Cold water?
Yeah, it says cold water with ice.
Well, I guess, yeah.
I'm actually probably assuming, I think that what they mean is add ice or cold water at the end, because you have to dissolve the powder.
Maybe.
Okay.
It looks dissolved
Anyways.
to us. I mean,
Yeah, it's dissolved. But I added hot water.
yeah. Okay.
I did a quick stir into our cups.
I'm glad that you thought ahead and put it in one with a spout so that it's easier to...
Something that's easy to pour from.
Oh, you can definitely smell the chocolate strawberry. It reminds me of Neapolitan.
Yes, the ice cream that's melted.
Yes.
Okay. It smells very chocolatey.
Yes. And we actually had ice cream tonight at the Spaghetti Factory in New West.
Spumoni.
Spumoni is delicious. I don't like it.
It's not his cup of tea. I like it, but I think I put too much water in it.
Well, this is my cup of tea. It's not even tea. It's just a...
This latte is, I think I put like a full cup. It's only supposed to be 120 milliliters, which is probably like half a cup or less. So I think that's 125, yeah. So about just under half a cup.
So it may have made it such that the taste was cut down a little bit.
Yeah, it might have been a stronger chocolate and strawberry if it was their appropriate amount, probably.
But I get a strong taste of the strawberry still, specifically the strawberry. And again, it's artificial. So it's not my favorite of these.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate of it. Like, I like the fact that they tried to make it like a chocolatey, like a mocha kind of almost with a little bit hint of strawberry. I don't mind that. It does remind me of Neapolitan strawberry and chocolate.
I'm very impressed with the peach ones.
Me too.
Quite impressed. And the mixed berry. The apple Coke is good. Better than the pineapple Pepsi one.
Yeah, I agree.
I would actually put these three before this just because I like a lot of flavor and this one doesn't have as much flavor, but it's not bad. Like, it's still really, really good. Flavor-wise. I would choose this one over this one if I was just looking for something that will keep me hydrated throughout the day.
Yeah.
And this one, like I said, the Pepsi pineapple one isn't too bad. The strawberry latte I wouldn't go out of my way for. It's okay. It's pleasant. It's not too bad. These are better.
The melt in your mouth delicious strawberry mochi style crackers.
Very strange things, but yes. So that's my take on it. How would you rate them?
For me, I feel like it's tough. I don't think I would choose Pepsi or Coke. For me, personally, I didn't like them as much as the other Coke or Pepsi products that we've had. I really like this peach and pear, the Fanta, and of course my peach water.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to rate them of which one I would have first, if I was just wanting hydration and not something that's going to bubble and be effervescent, I would go for my choice here. If I was going for something with something bubbly, I think my first choice would be
It's tough.
It's tough, but I think I would go with this one.
With that one?
Less of an aftertaste.
Mm.
The peach and pear was good, but because it's a tea soda, I feel like there's something there that just is very like a fake sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But this one doesn't. You don't really tell it as much. I mean, it's still there, but it's not as strong as because I think there's so many berries in it that it just makes it feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tricks your mind into believing that it's not as strong.
I do like this pear. Like, I really enjoy the peach pear.
Mm-hmm, me too.
Like, it's a very nice coupling of the fruits. Like strawberry banana, love that. Peach and pear is amazing.
Yeah.
So, Pepsi and pineapple, not a good pairing as much. Coca-Cola apple is kind of hinging borderline. Not as good as Coca-Cola peach or Coca-Cola cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Coca-Cola, look at me for a minute. Please bring back just Coca-Cola cherry. None of this shit where it's like the Coca-Cola cherry, oh my god, what did you call it? It was like this nasty, weird thing that you released this summer, and it was like a step further from the cherry Coke. It was just gross. It tasted like lip seal, like chapstick. Ugh. No, just cherry Coke, please, just bring it back. And of course we live in Canada. I know in the States you have cherry Coke, and here we have cherry Pepsi, which is fine, but I do prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi. I will drink both of them though. I'm honestly not that picky between them, but I do prefer the Coke a little bit more. And Coca-Cola cherry just has a wonderful, wonderful bite to it. So just the cherry Coca-Cola, just cherry Coke. Thank you. My little rant is over. I can't remember what they called it. It was Coca-Cola cherry something, but it just it tastes like chapstick. Cherry chapstick.
I don't like cherry, so I have to have that one.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for bearing with us through this. I've had a great weekend with Katina. We've had so much fun. And yeah, so I will... Next time I see you, we are going to go see Celine Dion.
I'm super excited.
She's coming to Vancouver here, so that's in April. Very excited. I saw her at Caesar's Palace last year. Have you been to any of her? Oh, you're in for a treat.
I'm a first timer for the Celine Dion, and I'm excited to go to the concert.
I'm so happy.
I love her music.
Yeah.
But I just never have been there in person. Like, I've been to a few concerts in person, and they're amazing. Like Rod Stewart's concert, not Maroon 5, which one was it? Lighthouse?
Mm-hmm. Aqua.
There's been a few good ones out there. I'm just excited. Celine Dion is such a big icon, and her songs just mean so much. There's a few of them that really, touch the heart. And it's really great to see that she is, doing so well in her career still, even after certain events, right?
Yeah. And she's Canadian.
And she's Canadian.
Just like us.
Maybe she's had some Coke products too.
Maybe. I don't know.
Never know.
Anyway, thank you very much, you guys. Have a great day, evening, whatever time you're watching this, and we'll see you again soon. To matinee.